Okay, I'm going to tell you what I've done over the last week and why I think web design is the biggest opportunity for getting rich in the future. So, basically, over the last week, my coach, shout out to John Roccia or John Roccia. I should really ask him how to spell his name. Anyways, he's got me selling stuff on eBay because I told him I wanted to start an online business. Selling stuff on eBay, trying to get jobs on Upwork, like freelancing, and then working for my neighbors to basically pay the rent, just like have some money coming in. And the last thing I've been doing is working with a local business to build them websites. And I'll tell you why that I think is the best opportunity out of all of those. So I have a few notes here, so if I keep looking over here, that's why. Um, Basically, I realized like this week, maybe not just this week, but I realized in general that I have to move out of my mom's house. I'm living in my mom's house right now. Much like MJ DeMarco did till he's 26. I'll tell you about that in a second. But basically, I realized I have to move out of my mom's house. I have to make money soon. And yeah, I'm kind of done playing small ball. And I've been done playing small ball for a while, but I don't know. This time's different for reasons. Yeah, so I basically decided that web design is the ticket. I want to say is probably the ticket, but basically I have to believe in it full-heartedly. And if I don't believe in it, then I'm not gonna take the action I need to, and then nothing's gonna happen. So this is the ticket, and if I change my mind, then I was just wrong. People make mistakes. So, uh, anyways, so last night I was working on this website because my plan was, all right, this guy that I'm building a website for, he's taking too long. I did not sell him well enough on a website. It was basically his own idea, so I was like, oh, cool, you already want a website? I don't need to do any selling of this, so I'll build you a website, whatever you want. And I should have tried harder to show him the value and why he needs one, because he's not that interested. He wants me to build him one, but he's not really doing a lot of he's not really answering my questions. It's just you can tell it's very far in the back of his mind. So that's gonna take forever to complete. So I've been all right, I'm gonna build a website and then show local businesses this website. Be like, hey, do you want one like this? I can improve your website. And yeah, so I'm trying to build a portfolio site basically because I have no other websites. And yeah, and I found this channel called Fox Web School. So on YouTube, it's this guy. And I was just watching some of his videos. He actually stopped making videos a lot. So 3 months ago, 3 months, 1 year, and then 2 years. So it's been a while, but he used to make a ton of videos. Holy shit. I thought he had a ton of videos. Oh my god. But yeah, so I was watching these, and these are such valuable videos. There's so much knowledge in these. You can tell he just knows exactly what he's doing. And look at this. They have so few views, 10, 20,000 views. I mean, these have more, but yeah, it's it's very low views, undersaturated almost. And okay, yeah. Looking at my notes again. And then so he also had his own book, which I'll just show you because I've started reading it and I fucking love this book. It's free on Amazon, so maybe I should have pulled this up before. There you go. It's in my recent searches. So yeah, it's called The $1 Million Web Designer Guide, and it's #1 in fucking website design category. I don't know where it says that, but it did say that somewhere. And the Kindle and the audiobook are free. The hardcover paperback, obviously they cost money. But yeah, this guy was he's giving it away for free because it works as part of his funnel to get you to buy his course, which I am going to buy, I think, because this guy is fucking the real deal. I hope the next thing on my list was to talk about the course. Yeah, but okay, before that, basically this book, the way he talks about it is not when you get a course or something, or there's someone selling you an idea, it's oh, you should buy this dropshipping course because you're gonna become a billionaire doing that. This guy's yeah, like, he opens his book by saying, like, yeah, it'll hopefully make you some money. Like, if you actually apply it, it will make you money. But it's not really, like, something you do in the long term to get really rich. It's more like something you do to get experience, like, get your feet wet sort of in the business world. And then he says, like, yeah, you should move on to other businesses that do require more startup and solve more, like, maybe more, like, complex problems or something like that. It's a really good book, and it's free, obviously. I recommend reading it. So I haven't read it fully yet, but I'm on a crunch to get this video done. So yeah, and then I'm going to talk about the course, because the course is really cool. So it's called, whatever the fuck, Fox Web School. And, yeah, it's like $99 a month. Fuck, I can't type. Trust Pilot. Yeah, so Fox Web School. So it's $95 a month, or $1,000 one-time purchase. But yeah, these testimonials are so nice. Like, it's got 4.9 stars and 80. Holy shit, I've got like Parkinson's disease. Look at that. Yeah, it's got 84 reviews, which is insane. Like, it's just wild how few like reviews it has. Like, so it's probably only got like 1,000 purchases. And yeah, look at this. This guy 6 to 8 months ago. So he says he quit. He took it full time. So I'm assuming he had a full-time job before, and then he started doing this 6 to 8 months ago, and now he's making like $5K for a project. And then I found a really good one that was like so inspiring. Yeah, so this guy, in 2 weeks, he closed $27,000 worth of sales. So that's just fucking awesome. I don't know what kind of websites he's building for $17K for a website. I don't know, maybe just found like a really profitable business and sweet talked them or something. I mean, obviously, like, I don't know. I have to learn. But yeah, so yeah, overall, I think this is a really good course. And my favorite part is just like very undersaturated, it seems. Like, I think the thing about web design is that people don't like romanticize as much about it. Like, you look at like online trading or like, drop shipping or something, and it's very easy to romanticize those because like on the surface they seem very like simple. So it's like, oh, you just gotta like do this one thing, make a store, make TikToks, you get rich. And I think it's easier to romanticize that, and then more people want to do it. Whereas web design, it doesn't seem fun. Like, I don't want to make websites. I mean, I don't mind it, but like, I don't like think about it. I don't like think of myself like wanting to build websites all the time. And so I think that's maybe why like it seems pretty underdone. Like, it does not take a long time to find a shitty website. So I was doing some research for my for like a website I'm building, and yeah, so here's a really good example that I found. Like, this was the best example I could find in the area. So here we go. Nice landing page. This could be a better headline. I mean, kind of says what they do though. Like, there you go. But yeah, so not a call to action. But yeah, I mean, it's got like the wow factor kind of, and really good social proof here. And yeah, I really like these before and afters. So that's a good example. That's the best website I could find in the area. Then if you go, like, these are my leads, okay? Look at this fucking website. 2011. They haven't touched the site since 2011. That's over a decade ago, and you can tell it looks so old. And like, it's just insane. I mean, this website no doubt works, but I can't imagine, like, if I clicked on this website, like, I mean, having clicked on this website, I feel like they might be out of business. Like, I just don't know. This website's so old, like, it's amazing. So, they could get more business, make more money by having a new website. Here, what's this one? So this is just in my local area. I literally searched like house cleaning near me to find the shittiest websites. Look at this. There's no call to action. Like, so much text. Like, it's just like so weird. And then look at this video.
On the roof, it's
just like the worst video. I mean, like, this is just a wild website. I can't believe this is their actual website. I mean, yeah, there's just so much room for improvement. It's actually crazy. Like, I would think. And then here's another one. This one is the best, like, most functional one, I think. Because right here you have, like, phone number, and then you have his services, like, it's not really gonna, like, convince someone they need a service, but it's definitely gonna, like, if you're looking to get a service already, it'll, like, tell them what he offers. So it's like, it could look better and it could be more like professional, but this one does the job. But still, like, there's so many examples of, like, websites that could be improved. And so yeah, that's just why, like, I think this niche is, like, actually pretty, like, underserved still. So I'll just go back to my notes again so I know what the fuck I'm saying. Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, so basically I wrote here, I mean, if you look around, it takes you about 60 seconds to find a really shitty website, and it's all down to sales at that point. Like, this website, web development game is all sales. Like, you don't need to show them. I mean, it obviously helps to have a portfolio so they know what the product will be like, but the main thing they care about is just getting more sales, and you can, like, tell people that honestly, I need to get better at sales. I have no idea what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's, like, it's just all about sales, and there's so many opportunities to sell, like, even a decent website. I was gonna show an example that I talked to these guys a while ago, when I was first getting started with SMMA, Social Media Marketing Agency. I was like, hey, I'll run ads for you. I have no idea what I'm doing. So this is their website. So you have this. This is, like, their whatever. Like, I guess it just tells you their services. I actually can't hold this phone still. Oh my god. Yeah, and then you can see this text is, like, cut off. This is Google reviews. This is better than it was before. They didn't have this button. But yeah, and then you can go to the reviews. So they have 4.8 stars. This is a great business. They do really good stuff. And their website is so bad. It is costing them, like, honestly, I bet I could double their conversion rate with a decent website. So I'm definitely going to try them again. But I called initially and I was, like, telling them, like, okay, here's how you can improve your website. You just need, like, a call to action. You need, like, basically, like, what makes you different, like a good call, catch line, and all this stuff. And they implemented it. So they have, like, they added these call to actions right here. I mean, this is, and, like, social proof. I told them they need that, so they added that. So they did add it, but it still looks like shit because I think they have, like, I think they're, like, writing it in HTML. I'm not really sure, but yeah. So anyways, this is just another example of, like, what's out there in terms of, like, terrible websites that could be improved. So yeah, like I was saying earlier, it all comes down to sales, being able to communicate the value. And yeah, I was thinking about just start cold calling people and just trying to sell them websites, and then I'll, like, design something for them. I think it would be useful to have, like, a little design thrown together so I can actually, like, have something to show, like, because obviously people want to know, like, what are they gonna get. Here's one that I just, like, threw together for, like, a trial. So Apple Home. But yeah, this is basically, like, I really need to do a lot more work on it. But here's some, like, social proof. I don't think this is what it's gonna look like. Here's some here's the services, because I figure most people only are looking for, like, one service or something. So then I'll have, like, hopefully a before and after so you can slide it. And they're like, okay, here's what it'll look like. And then, some copy to convince them why gutter cleaning is essential, this, that. And it'll look better, obviously. And then this is like business benefits, like, or features, I guess, of the business. Like, why are they special? Why are they better? So there's a lot of work to do, and that's why I was thinking about just cold calling, but I should probably have this, like, make this look good so people will take me seriously. Yeah, and then yeah, basically that's the whole video. That's what I'm gonna start doing. I think that's honestly my best bet at making some real money, and providing some actual value in like a way that is enjoyable and like very concrete. Yeah, and then after I like make some money doing that, then I'll actually start like a startup or something, like a more interesting business, because I've been listening to My First Million, which is a podcast. They're also on YouTube, and it's so entertaining. But they're always talking about like startup ideas and like businesses, and it just seems so fun to run like start a business with like a weird business idea or something. So yeah, I really hope I get into that. I really hope I like, just, I don't know, become an entrepreneur or something. Like, yeah, just become an entrepreneur. So yeah, anyways, follow me on LinkedIn, Twitter, because I'm thinking about using that. But yeah, I'll basically be posting status updates on there. Not updates. This is my updates, but more like condensed value for you when you're scrolling through LinkedIn. And then yeah, also follow me on Duolingo and Strava. Those are like, I love Duolingo because, I want to learn like a language or whatever. And then Strava is just so fun. Follow me there, just search up my name. And yeah, that's really all I have to say. I hope this video wasn't too boring. I hope you like maybe are inspired. Definitely check out that guy, Fox Web School, because he has a lot of value. And he talks about The Millionaire Fast Lane, which is a book by MJ DeMarco, which I said I was going to talk about, but I haven't yet. But basically, it's about finding a business, getting rich, and then, yeah, I haven't read it, but I'm going to read it. It's like $8 on Amazon. Can't get it from the library, so I have to buy it. But anyways, oh, I don't want to draw this out too long. So, thanks for watching. Like I said, hopefully it's not too boring. And, yeah. All right. Bye.